And just like that, the course of a career changes. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's cap. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
Back here on MLB Central, and before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering this player for a long time, and he joins us now. Ben, thanks for joining us. How did you become interested in his journey?
I'm very excited to be here, Robert. You know, when he got drafted, there were a lot of folks saying he got drafted too high, and that caught my attention. I made a mental note to keep tabs on him. And then they tried the two-way experiment with him, and even though they moved off it, he remained very interesting to me. It's been fun to watch him go from the amateur ranks to minor league baseball and now all the way to MLB.
So now that he's here at the top level, what should we expect to see from him as he tries to take on the best in the world?
You know, I think we've been a little spoiled in recent years by guys like Juan Soto and Ronald Acuna Jr. who come up and they just light the league on fire right away. I don't think it's fair to expect that of him. That's not to say that he can't do it. He's got the talent, but it's so rare that we see that. I still think, this is my belief, he's going to be a significant contributor right away.
Well, it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Sean, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
Greatest moment of my life. I mean, really, I remember I just hit the home run to win the AAA championship in Buffalo. And it was that was unbelievable in itself. And I came in the clubhouse afterwards, and Mark Shapiro at the time was the minor league director. Brian Graham was the coach. And they said, "Hey, congratulations, Case. That's awesome." I'm like, "Oh, it's so great." We're popping the champagne. I'm getting ready to go home the next day. And next thing you know, they're like, "You're getting called up to the big leagues tomorrow. Your season's not over. You're going to meet the team in Chicago." And I remember running out to get on a payphone because there's no cell phones. And I called my mom and dad and said, "Dad, Mom, I just hit a home run to win the AAA championship. And I just got called up to the big leagues in a matter of 15 minutes, And so it was one of those things where it's the dream's coming true.
Right.
All those hours of hitting, all the time putting in, all the weights, all the stuff that you did, that dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call or the one moment you get called up. So, for me, it's mind-boggling. It's one of the greatest moments of my life.
Case, that is a great story. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for giving us a little bit of insight into what this young man is probably feeling like right now.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and D-Row will see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today, and it probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
Josiah Gray gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
All right, come on.
We'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. A's strand a couple. Still no score. Into the box, Everson Pereira.
The center fielder, number 33, Everson Pereira.
The 0-1 delivery. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play.
So now here is Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tatis.
Here's the first pitch.
Come on, go hard,
base hit down the line.
Go hard.
Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 3 runs already home here.
Let's go, big fella.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Marcos Brito. He doubled his last time up.
Marcos Brito.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The A's lead this one 3-1. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis, who picked up his first career hit in his last debut.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
Gonzalez has compiled over 65 innings of work and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s.
Come on.
That's the first out.
Your attention, please. Waiting for attention. Number 5.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this fourth AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at-bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, he's certainly happy to be here. If he can feel his legs, the nerves are definitely going right now. This is when you have to slow the moment down.
New inning set to get underway, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
On to first.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Athletics led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Gary Moore earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Sam Aviles closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that will
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.